Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my June empties for you guys. So today I spent the majority of my morning just entering all of my data for my previous empties into a spreadsheet, and I was trying to check the prices of everything just to make sure everything was calculated properly, or just my totals in general. And I found out that for some reason I had summed up my total numbers for the months wrongly. So my total numbers were different than what I told you guys last month. I will touch on that a bit more at the end when I'm giving you this month's total, but for now let me just start off and show you guys what I finished for this month. Let's start with my toothpaste. This is the Crest 3D White that I've used this month, and I really like this toothpaste. The past few months, I don't know why, but my teeth have turned a bit more yellow than they are. I mean, my teeth are naturally a bit whitish, but I don't know if it's because of me changing up my toothpaste all the time, but there is some discoloration on my teeth. It's not as white as it used to be, so this did really help take away that color and whiten it up a bit. So this is what I finished up. Continuing with shower items, I have my Thun Aromatherapy shampoo. You guys have seen this in all of my empties so far. I think this was the last of it, if I'm not mistaken, but I finished off 3 of these this month, and I'm gonna repeat myself over and over. You guys know how I feel about this. I really like it, and I do really recommend you guys try this out. I also did finish 3 of the same brand and same lines conditioners, so this felt really good. This month I did try the hair oil on my hair, and to wash it out I did have to shampoo twice and condition my hair twice, and this is the conditioner I used, and it felt really good afterwards. My hair was super soft, my scalp was so moist, and it felt really amazing. So I do really like this conditioner, and it smells great, so that's a plus. I do also have these 2 shower gels. They're from the same brand, so these are the Forest Essentials shower gels. They're just in 2 different scents. One is in aloe vera neem, the other is in lime, tulsi, and naranji. So in total I've finished 5 of these. I think 3 from the blue bottle and 2 from the aloe vera line. Next we have this little Maritime Hotel body lotion. I did also finish up 4 of these, so I'm really excited about that. I have been trying to use body lotion a lot, and surprisingly, although there's only, let me see, although there's only 30 ml of products in there, but this does last a long time. But it is a bit more water-based, so it does sink into the skin really fast, but it doesn't moisturize as much as I would like to. Whenever I moisturize my legs with this, I still feel some areas are dry, so it's not like super moisturizing and nourishing, but I think it's not bad for summertime. Then I have 2 Molten Brown Ultra Pure Milk Soap. I have one in the bigger size and one in the mini size. I use one of them in my shower and the other just to wash my hand next to the sink. And because it is the pure milk soap, it does feel super nice and nourishing on my skin. I really love using this in the shower, and I do have quite a few more if I'm not mistaken. So Molten Brown products are really amazing. They're super expensive, but they're really worth it in my opinion. I did also decide to throw out this dirty loofah. I'm just not a big fan of loofahs that are like this. I just feel like the inside of it is really nasty and dirty. I haven't had this for a long time, but I don't know, I thought it was kind of time to just let go of it. I do also have another one of these Clinique Natural Beauty soft cotton rounds. I think I've been using this for the past 2-3 months. I did lose my, what is it called? Oh, I did lose my makeup eraser towelette, so that's why I've been using cotton rounds more and more. Recently, I did have a staycation and I forgot my makeup eraser in the hotel, and I'm super sad about that. After I'm done with my micellar waters, I think I will be going back and repurchasing my makeup eraser. But for now, I just want to get through some of my products and then make that purchase later on, because I feel like it's a bit more environmentally friendly, as well as it does really take off my makeup really well. I can go and purchase it right now, but I think I'll just wait for a bit longer. I did also in the meantime finish my Nivea Antiperspirant. It's not bad, not my favorite. I don't think I'm gonna repurchase. It just didn't really feel like it was doing much for me, especially now that it's summertime. I really need something that will really help me not I don't stink, but I do sweat a lot, and I don't really like the feeling of sweating under my arms, so I really want to have a antiperspirant that really helps me stay fresh throughout the day, since it does get up to 50 degrees Celsius in here. That's why I really need something that will protect me in this heat. So this will be a no-buy for me. But I think I do have one more of this that I need to go through in my collection. But after that, I'm not really going to repurchase this. Alright, so this month I really did want to try and go through my foil samples, as well as my mini lotions, moisturizers, whatever I had. And I do have 2 of this Origold Cosmetics 24 Karat Deep Day Moisturizer Cream. This is a really expensive brand. So I found this brand kiosk in Dubai when I was there on a trip for a wedding. This really felt amazing on my skin. So for those people that suffer from dry skin, this moisturizer is really intense and it doesn't keep your skin tacky, and which is what I liked about it. But honestly, for the price point, I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna purchase it. But for now, this was a really nice product. Just for these 2 samples, when I calculated the price point, it is just 0.2 fluid ounces. So just for these 0.2 fluid ounces, it was worth $11. And I personally, I'm not ready to splurge on that kind of product, especially a moisturizer. I'm pretty sure I can find a lot of other moisturizers that do the same job but are way cheaper. I do also have these 2 Kiehl's moisturizer. One is the Age Defender moisturizer and the other is the Facial Fuel. These are from the men's line, but I use them myself. My husband doesn't really moisturize unless I do it for him, and I just give him a spa day, but other than that, I just tend to use the men's items as well. It was not bad. It didn't really smell on the skin. It did have a nice manly scent on it, but whenever I put it on, I didn't really feel it. I didn't really smell it, and I just didn't put this on at night, so just to risk not having any manly scent coming off of me. So this was pretty good. Kiehl's, I love all of their products. Whatever I've used, I really do enjoy. So this is a really good product for all the men out there that really want a really nice, nourishing moisturizer. I did also go through 2 face masks. The first one I used is this Leaders Cosmetics Regeneration mask. It was a nice mask. It wasn't bad. There was a lot of liquid in this, so I did use the mask itself and the remaining liquid on another day just to moisturize my face. Not bad. I will repurchase, I guess, but personally I don't really see a big difference in masking, but I just do realize how my skin gets a little bit plump that day only. But over time, I guess if I do continue to use it at least twice a week, that would work. But I just find masks to be a bit expensive for long-term use. So I think before an event or something, I would love to use masks, but for a daily basis, I think just a really good moisturizer would do the trick. I did also go through this Baroness Pearl Mask Sheet. I think I like this one more than the other Leaders mask that I showed you guys. So this one felt super nice and juicy on the skin. I don't know how to explain it, but it did sink into the skin really nice. It was a bit tacky at the end, but I didn't mind it, honestly. It wasn't too much that it would bother me, since I don't like sticky stuff on my face anyways. Alright, so I forgot, I do have this other facial moisturizer. This is the Amouage facial moisturizer. This was given to me in a set on the airplane. This is a really expensive brand. I looked up the body lotions online, and the full-sized body lotion, not the facial moisturizer, was $95. So it is a pretty expensive brand. This moisturizer was really, really beautiful on the skin. I loved using this before my makeup, especially on the days I had a date or I was going to a wedding or any other event that I was invited to. It felt really nice and nourishing, and it went really well under makeup, so I really loved that. I do have a few more of these in my collection, so I am invited to 3 weddings this month, and I really can't wait to take this with me and use it. So I do have another face mask. This is the Proxen Herbal Science Technology Bubble Mask. I got this in Watson's when I was in Turkey. I think, if I'm not wrong, this is a Turkish brand. I did not like this. I really, really hated this face mask, but I still used it up. I didn't use it on my face, that's the thing. This didn't bubble up. It was nothing like the ones I've seen online, not from the same brand obviously, but I think this also made me break out, so I didn't really like putting it on my face for too long. If I did, it was just to make my skin feel softer, so I did notice that. So it was kind of like a chemical exfoliator, although it doesn't say so on the packaging. Well, I don't understand anything that they say on the packaging, it's all in Turkish, but for some reason, after using this mask, even for just a minute, my skin felt super soft. I'm never gonna repurchase this, that's for sure. I do know a lot of other brands, especially L'Oreal. I really like their clay mask, their other masks. They've all worked really well for me. So I think if I ever want to buy a mask again from the drugstore, I would just go for L'Oreal. Speaking of other masks, I did also finish this Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. I don't really get the hype. I do have another one in my collection. I don't know why I repurchased it. I just really I enjoy using peel-off masks. I think that's why I got this. I don't feel a significant difference on especially my blackheads or anything, to be honest. I do use it at least once a week or every 2 weeks. I didn't really see a big difference on my skin, but I just did it just in case it did something. But for now, I'm gonna use up the other one I have, and I don't really think I'm gonna repurchase this one. I just don't think these peel-off masks really do a lot for my skin. Alright, next up we do have a hair product. I finished this H&M Do It All BB cream. So this is the leave-in hair perfector. I tend to use this after I get out of the shower when my hair is still a bit wet, just so I can blow dry it afterwards. I don't really style my hair, but I do blow dry my hair before leaving the house, just because. And this wasn't bad. It lasted for a long time. I've been using this constantly for a year and a half, and it finally finished up this month. It wasn't a bad mask, but I don't think I'm gonna repurchase this. It didn't feel too nourishing on my hair, and I just didn't like it that much. Alright, last but not least, I have this Clinique CC cream in the shade Light Medium. I love this CC cream. It is one of the best ones I've tried in a long time. It feels amazing on the skin. I think it doesn't break me out or anything. It doesn't feel too heavy. It feels super nice on the skin. It's really light. It does have a really nice light coverage, which I love. This with the Bare Minerals powder foundation on top is just the perfect combo for my natural makeup. So I do enjoy those two products in combination with each other. I do want to try a few more CC creams, but if I don't like them as much, I will definitely come back to this. My problem with this was just the shade. The base shade was perfect for me, the color was perfect, but the undertone was just completely wrong. I'm very warm toned, but this was very pinky and cool toned, so I didn't really like the way it pulled on me. But if I do go back, I'm gonna ask them if there is a shade that is more warm toned but in the same color range. If there is, this is a definite repurchase. It is amazing for traveling when you don't really want to put on any heavy makeup, and it gives you coverage as well as sun protection. So, and I do have quite a combination oily skin, so if you guys are looking for something that doesn't make you super oily or just oily in general, this is a really good CC cream. Alright guys, that's all for my products that I finished up. My voice is a bit sore. In my previous update, I told you guys that I finished around $590 worth of products up to May, and that I had $400 left. So I did recalculate everything, and I found out that my numbers were wrong. So the amount of products that I finished, so the total price of products that I finished this month for June is $176, around that much. And the total since March, so the past 4 months, I have finished a total of $664. So I was way off in my calculations last time. I don't know why. I think I did a lot of the numbers in my head. So I finished $664 so far, and I have $335 left to my goal of reaching $1,000 this year in empties. I think that's super achievable. I think I'll reach that number in 3 months' time, if I'm not mistaken. That's just my guess. But if I do continue using a product the same way I have been, it might be really soon. There is one more point I wanted to add in. For some of these products, maybe the prices I say don't add up to the prices that you guys know. Well, I didn't tell you exactly how much I calculated for each product, but there is one thing I wanted to say. I live in the Middle East, so a lot of the prices that I see is way above the prices that you guys get in America or Canada or anywhere there in the North America region. The thing is, whenever we get products from there here, it's usually double or triple the price. For example, this H&M BB cream, I searched online and I think it was $7, if I'm not mistaken, on the H&M website. And here I got it for $19. So that's nearly triple the amount of the money there. So products are really expensive here, and the numbers, I don't remember how much I paid for them, so a lot of them I will take it as it is on the American websites or whatever, and I won't count it as the numbers that I actually paid for it. But in the future, I am working on my inventory just so I would know exactly how much I paid for my products, and that would be what I would put in my empties, so the actual money that I paid for stuff. I just did really want to mention that really quick before I end this video, and I hope you guys understood what I was trying to say. Yeah, that's all for my empties, I guess. There's nothing more I would like to say, and I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will link my playlist for my empties down below so you guys can check out all of the other products that I finished. And if there is anything you would like to tell me, if you guys would like to see from me, then don't forget to state it down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!